Nanjiang, or Southern Xinjiang, is a beautiful land lying between the Tian Shan Mountains to the north and the Kunlun Mountains to the south. With vast deserts dotted with oasis towns and villages, it is now home to red willows and smart greenhouses growing all kinds of vegetables. New factories stand around and new towns are under construction. It is a land that is ancient and fresh, unique and inclusive. Its people are confident and diligent, receiving constant attention and support from across China. This is Hotan, a city located at the southern rim of the Tarim Basin, where the dominating continental climate makes it extremely hot and dry in late summer. The hot weather and heavy farm work these days has exacerbated Abdullah's old back problems. Accompanied by his wife Reban, he goes to the township clinic near his home. Yet for Abdullah, the Chinese cabbages in the greenhouses are more worrisome than his back problem. A few days ago, they were hit by pests. After seeing the doctor, the couple had to visit their greenhouses again to have a look at the cabbages. Though the couple are in their 50s and have been farmers all their lives in Lop County, this is their first time growing Chinese cabbages. This year, they spent 6,000 yuan and rented 3 greenhouses from the Beijing Agricultural Science and Technology Park. In the past, they had been growing cotton and corn using traditional methods. They made this new attempt in the hope of improving their lives, yet they are so new to growing cabbages that the field does not give them what they want. Autumn is coming, but it seems their cabbages are going to fail. The couple is on pins and needles. Growing a new type of vegetable means growing with no experience at all. It leaves Reban totally at a loss. Anxious and concerned, Abdullah has no idea what to do, but it is a matter of their livelihood. Realizing that they have to learn new techniques for growing vegetables rather than relying on their past experience, Abdullah decided to turn to a technician for help. At 6 a.m., Go Tianhao, a technician from the Beijing Agricultural Science and Technology Park, is starting his busy day as usual. A native of Sichuan province, he has been here in Hotan for over 3 decades, yet still speaks with a strong Sichuan accent.
大部分都是那个尾出老乡，所以说有时候他买那个药施多少肥，加多少药，什么时候施，像打药什么时候打，什么时候这对多少，都不知道，所以说都需要我们给他们讲。
Mr. Go came here in Hotan to help the Uyghur people with greenhouses.
那卡槽没有了吗？不拉那个地方，那卡槽没有了吗？那卡槽那边的卡槽，旧卡槽拿去了啊。 你把那个把酒的那个酒在那个卡槽里面，放在卡槽里面，连那个卡槽一块绑上，不是吹不起来呢？哦，那就是啊，你不将来拉进来，我吹在又拉了往上面，一个人不行，还比不拉，再来一个人。
The Beijing Agricultural Science and Technology Park is an ecological economic center in the desert which integrates distinctive agro-industry with new technologies. Local Uyghur people are pinning their hopes on this future oasis. Undoubtedly, Mr. Go is the first one from whom they would seek advice on becoming well off.
韭菜、桃子
啊，韭菜、桃子吗？
西瓜、甜瓜，
好，
都好来着。小大方呀，不是这个样子，不一样那个。现在这个
都不像那个50米吧？
啊，就是呀，现在太小的了。这个大方的差不多投资起来的话，3万块钱个，一个大方，3万块钱之类。第一年嘛小一点，第二年太好的很了，第二年。 Gazfo havdayna, yaxshayna. Sas khur sas ching yudukha shokha ta yaye ta layla kayha shokha layna.
Go Tianhao goes to check out the greenhouse immediately after Abdullah phoned him.
Amda şu sayı abdan boğan. Amda aynı küçük küçük vaxtada biz bunu qanday dağ çeşini qulamaydı. Qulamagan ekan. Öz vaxtada bir texnika akamaptimiz. Anda buzulib ketadi demaptimi.
Çöse bolsa, ma ondan ma dağı çaçı bolsa, botola atı dağı otu yaman çek bolsa.
Ne mindam.
Bu mundan pişti bulamda.
Abdullah is desperately asking Go Tianhao for help. He hopes the damage could be eliminated with Mr. Go's years of experience. Abdullah is very upset to hear this. Gone with these Chinese cabbages are not only their efforts during the past months, but also their main source of income. It's of little comfort when Go Tianhao tells him that if he removes the cabbages immediately and plants new vegetable seedlings, he can still make some money in the winter.
Bağadaki siz kilip kürep. Hem dağ çalıştığa vakti kipto, manda dağ çeçin de köksüp bana.
A week has passed, and Abdullah and his wife have followed Go Tianhao's advice to remove all the damaged cabbage and replant tomato seedlings.
Abi texniki cihetinden texnikinden bir yan kardeşe de yine. Abi hayatında texniki gibi dedim, umi yardım kutkan oldu. Abi tatkan ziyanlar bana onu töz eylendi. Mani küçürep, mani başkursu. Altın katımda tatkan ziyanı böyle tözünü to. 10. ayda, 11. ayda bunun usul çıkıtı. Ana beseyde tatkan ziyanı bana töz etmez. Sonra bu yıl yine ziyan tatmadık diyenge. Bula da kısak ha.
It is a courageous new step in life for the couple to grow greenhouse vegetables as a contractor. And they hold a simple but genuine faith in the government and the power of technology, believing that all efforts will finally pay off. The new seedlings are growing up healthily, carrying the hope of the old couple. While the traditional farming couple starts to see success brought by new technologies, in Korea County, about 150 kilometers away, people are enjoying the opportunity created by a newly built cement plant. This traffic director is named Doli Kun, who now owns 19 trucks in total. In 2011, when the cement plant was built, he took a bold step and bought 11 trucks on bank loan to deliver raw materials for cement production. In 2013, he purchased another 8 trucks. Doli Kun didn't know that Yaobai cement plant was the first industrial project introduced into Hotan by the Tianjin municipality to support the development of Xinjiang, nor that it is the largest modern cement plant in southern Xinjiang. What he does know is that the plant has brought great changes to his family since it opened. As an orphan who tasted almost all the bitterness of life, Doli Kun cherishes what he has more than others. At the cement plant, there are 50 some Uyghur workers like Doli Kun. The plant serves as a platform for them to achieve their dreams.
여기 실각 돌아야 앱세티시카모 이 꿀루시카 쇼 슈즈긴베시 세세코르다 강저금 쇼 슈즈긴베시 실투투 아니 되즈긴베시 세상은 볼토셀 안데 엘릭도 나상라 슈즈긴베시 나상라 쇼 슈즈긴 보든 바고
Turhan, a busy salesman, is the only Uyghur with a college education at the plant. In 2001, Turhan was admitted by Nanjing Institute of Meteorology after completing his study in a technical school in Urumqi. After graduation from the institute, Turhan worked in the eastern region of China for 4 years, and the work experience not only broadened his horizons, but also inspired him to return to Xinjiang and contribute his share to the development of his hometown.
那我从内地学过来的，在那些地方上班，那些公司的一些文化呀、制度呀，拿到这边也能用上用。如果说没建这个厂的话，我从内地回来学那些东西都是白干，没地方用。最起码我在内地学的话，这个厂子建起来，拿到这边来后，最起码有个用武之地吧，学的东西。
Turhan came back to Korea County with his wife and son in 2009 after hearing that a cement plant will be built here as a project supported by Tianjin. With strong ambition, Turhan feels great responsibility for his family. He is now content with his work and life in his hometown.
要拿4000多块钱工资回去，最起码反正是能过得开开心心，没那么多愁事，压力嘛还是有的，但最起码家里头这个压力已经解决了，不用那么愁了，可以全心身的投入到工作里头，不用愁我在这边上班还得想娃娃，怎么买奶粉呀，这呀那呀，那些事就不用愁了。
There is a shortage of labor due to the coming Ramadan and Korban festivals. The plant's cement sales are unsatisfying. What's worse, the cement market is going into the slow season as winter comes. Turhan is planning to visit neighboring towns and distribute the latest product brochures to local agents with a view to expanding the market.
先拿点宣传资料，以后到客户那儿去，给他拿点宣传材料呀之类的，也好给他做点解释。
Oy Tograk town is a typical Uyghur community. Turhan is familiar with the local agents. In recent years, the farming and husbandry boom has made this town the biggest cement consumer in the region. Accordingly, Turhan maintains frequent contact with local agents in this town.
Assalamu alaikum, Nobella. Kaya'nın iştirak mata zər, bizдің mu ya, tezanның ma? Mişen avtomat. Kaç puldu bəs ulta zər? Kaç puldu bəs mapra ulta?
75 manat.
65 ne? 70'tin pəsə, Hotan 70'tin bəsə qılanlar. Ya Hotan 60'tin bəsə. 80'din bəsə kendim, niye 70'tin bəsə?
Turhan needs to know cement prices and sales in the nearby areas of Hotan. The communication with agents provides him a clearer picture of the market. He will report the price fluctuations to the plant for adjustment.
Mujnunki. Mujnunki özə sanlı buldu buna. Bizim oxşaş müşkisini. İkili xaltı oxşaş. Bizim zadının ayıb.
Having visited several local agents, he finally meets an agent who decided to purchase 300 tons of cement per month from his plant.
Yani 3 tonda. Hazırki bazarda mı hem de hepskenlik tonu tatlı ülke bazarda hazır bazar boş mu hazır?
Ler ilden tatmak olsak oldu 25'ten başlap güreşecek oldu hemen. Başlandı iş mujnamlar satırken ne kılgısı var ki yandan. Aynı akıllam sıkı.
The sun is setting when Turhan leaves the village, but he still wants to visit one more place. At the same time, Dolikun is supervising the unloading of raw materials. He still needs one last drive to the mountain to finish his work before sunset. Their new lives, just like the wheel ruts, are deeply engraved in the earth of southern Xinjiang. And the long conveyor belt in the cement plant, like a magic channel, will connect them to a larger world. Kashgar, a border city in western China with more than 2,000 years of history, is undergoing the process of rejuvenation. Just like Turhan, a young man named Dimu also decided to come back home to start his own business.
Şu yarmarkaga chiqadigan mollarni mashinaga besib, o'rab qilgan bir ishlar adam lozimda. Sizlarga yerda bosib, erta kap bir yordam ishbasi bo'lib ekan. Ha, buldu men yana izini baqay. Buldu, ma'qul. Shu Ramzan mezgilda pek tasib ketdi adam topmoq. Buldu avar qildim ha. Xo'sh xudam bo'lmadi. Xo'sh yaxshi.
Dimu majored in international trade at a college in Chongqing. This experience brought him a global perspective and international trade expertise. Adjacent to several countries, Kashgar is an important portal for the country to go west. Therefore, it is a good choice for Dimu to return home to do international business after graduation. He has just learned that he must pack up the furniture and take them to the customs bonded warehouses before 4 p.m. tomorrow for shipment to Kyrgyzstan. However, during Ramadan, most local Muslim merchants stay home. It's not easy to find transport workers and trucks.
Ramzan mezgil bo'lgach chiqqanman, do'konning hammasi taqoq. Aytmadi Ramzanning oldida bozor shunday yaxshi, odam shunday jiq. Hani şu Ramazan'dan keyin yani şu asli keldi. Her yıl şunda.
Dimu works in the Guangzhou New City, Shufu County, Kashgar. Kashgar is the sixth and the youngest Special Economic Zone, or SEZ, in China, while Guangzhou is the capital of Guangdong, where China's first SEZ, Shenzhen, is located. In an interesting way, the elements of the youngest and the oldest SEZs are blended in Southern Xinjiang.
我们希望通过广州新城能够带动舒富县，以至整个的喀什地区、南疆地区，然后还有周边的8国，作为一个贸易的一个主要的一个窗口，把我们广东的一些民优的产品带到这边来，同时带动这边的经济、就业等等方面。
The opening of the new city brings communication and exchange. As an ambitious young man, Dimu won't let the opportunity slip by and insists on participating in the international fair while knowing it's not easy to find workers during Ramadan.
Ahmetjon. Sen içdin mi? Çiriverdin mi? Assalamu alaikum.
Ahmad Jan has cooperated with Dimu's shop. As the head of the workers in the village, Ahmad Jan is quite influential.
Şirketten Kırgızistan'a çıkılan yarmarka qatnaştırgan nurgun uy jihozlari, qurilish materiallari vardı. Shuni bir o'rab, mashinaga besib.
Hozir endi Ramazon vaqti bo'lgan ekan, edim topaqman, sal tasam boshqa qaraganda. Ba'zimi sal shaqqima, sal ustoqla qoldi ekan.
Qancha puldan bir kunlikka?
Hozir shu 300 koy.
300 koy ishla qimmatmi? Uni to'latga bo'lmamda.
Aynan uni to'lasa ovimiz qolgan ekan da. Shundan
undan so'ng bir izni qilinglar. Men o'zim yana bir izni, mashina. Bir kichik avtomobil bo'lsa, shu malni o'rab qo'ygan malni bir besib qilib to'shig'ili kichik yuk mashinasidan birini.
Unda ismini bolalar aqlchi.
Early in the morning, Dimu arrives at the warehouse. If he manages to find some workers, Dimu will deliver his best furniture to customs.
Sizlar ko'rayotgan shu uy jihozlarining hammasini davlatdan yordam pul berib, Guangdongdan akeldigan uy jihozining bu Qashqarga kelish bilan nurg'un xaridorlarning yoqtirib sotilishiga erishdi. Biz buning ichida yarmarkaga qatnashtiradigan nurg'un uy jihozlari bor. Masalan, attesi shkafni ilib qo'ysak, bu shkafning to'pidagi gullari shu Qirg'izistondagi bir milliy arlarlikni aks ettiradigan tam to'siqi bu Qirg'izistondagi davlat belgisiga intan o'xshaydi buning ustidagi bu gul shakllar. Milliy burunqi kon zamondagi madaniyatni aks ettiradigan hamda mana bu tam to'siqi hamda buni shu Qirg'iziston tarafdagi mehmon saroylarda intan ehtiyojliq.
Every minute counts. It's Dimu's motto, who tries to keep up with the rapid development of the Guangzhou new city. The exhibits for the fair have been stored in the warehouse for a period of time, so Dimu asks several salespeople to help wipe them off, hoping that they appear at the international fair.
Biz yarmarka qatnashtiradigan bo'llar. Pakiz etib qo'ygandiki o'raymiz. Ben soğuk kılarsız tabii.
Nereye çıktı bulamı?
Kırgızistan'a. Siz sizin toyunuz qanday asınız bo'ldi ekan qo'y.
Bo'ldi shu. Chiroyli ekanmiz.
Zag'mas keldi. Ahmetjon. Şu əmin nəslini eğitib, oraya da nəsli var dedi. Selamet tudunma, cilik tudunma, selamet tudunma.
Edim lazım dedikensizlər.
Bək lazımlar.
Baramıza alğan ikən.
Tapılmaya da işmə.
Təzkən şaqmışqı yuqarı alğan ikən. Az şu müşkilənə.
Oldu.
Because of Ramadan, Ahmad Can can only find 2 available workers. But it's already quite a relief for Dimu. If they hurry up, there's still time to get the furniture packed and sent to customs.
Bir manilanlar. Yalnız şu müşkütümlük yermekке katlaştırgan malını oraydıgan saymallar. Şu materyallar. Hazır majikisini aldıqraq sürüp mani çıkınlar. Aldırmay ya, astırak. Astırak. Kötürep bundan sörümanlar. Aldırmay.
To make things perfect at the fair, Dimu carefully supervises the whole process to make sure the furniture is not damaged. He believes the more meticulous effort he makes, the bigger business opportunity there will be.
Bir neçə qat artıq yaxşı imkanlar cuma. Bu bizning yarmankega apirib qatnashadigan mallar. Musharikka bizning uy jazini ichidagi eng yaxshilari. Buni Qirg'izistonga apirib bu yarmanka qatnashtirsak, yo'qam nurg'un xaridorlarning alqishiga erishadi. Va nurg'un mallarni zakaz qiladi bizlardan.
Rahmet edesin abi. Ülkemen başlamız patlayken.
Concerned about the delivery, Kantola, the business representative from Osh State, Kyrgyzstan, comes to see how things are going.
Гуанджи новый сеть, это новый торговый центр, который построен недавно в городе Кашгар. Это говорит о том, что развитые провинции изнутри Китая приезжают помогать району Xinjiang, юго-западному региону.
By 3:30 p.m., all the furniture bound for Kyrgyzstan has been packed and loaded onto the truck. After overcoming many difficulties, Dimu has finally completed a mission impossible during Ramadan.
Kashgar mening ana yurtim. Albatta, har qanday bir odam o'zining ana yurtininki intayin yaxshi taraqqiy qilishini, go'zal bo'lishini xohlaydi. Men shunga o'xshash o'sha bir cho'ng bir shahar, viloyatni taraqqiy qildirish uchun bunga nurg'un shiltib bizning Kashgarni yo'layotdi. Kashgarga nurg'unlagan yaxshi bozorlarni shakllantirib, Kashgardagi yerlik xizmat yerlik kishilarningki xizmatga o'rinlashish, anandan keyin ularning madaniyatini, madaniyat sapasini ko'tarish tarliq nurg'un yaxshilarni qilyotdi. Men mushta bir yaxshi davlat ig'dorlik korxonada ishlaganligimdan intayin xursand.
The total output of Xinjiang in 2012 reached over 750 billion RMB. Among that, the income of the urban residents in Southern Xinjiang has increased by 17%, and that of the rural residents by nearly 19%. This is more than just a matter of abstract numbers. It is an impressive achievement resulting from the input of new technologies and people's drive to meet challenges, grasp opportunities, and make a change. With confidence and hard work, people in Southern Xinjiang will make their home a better place to live. Once again, the night falls, and it will be a brand new day tomorrow.